Welcome back to the channel. It's been a very long time. Couple reasons for that. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna do a little bit of a different round today. Pretty casual. We're gonna answer some questions that maybe you guys have. Talk about some things that went on with the channel and why haven't we uploaded in a year? Things like that. But as many questions as we're gonna get to, if we don't answer your question, drop it down in the comments below. We're gonna try to be as responsive as possible. Any questions you guys have regarding where we went, where are we going, what are we doing next? What's the plan with toss-up disc golf?
Where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo? But before we get into that, we're gonna start playing. We're gonna do a little bit different today. We're not doing any one layout at Hunter. We are going to play whatever hole we feel like playing. So, might be yellows on some holes, might be reds. Starting on hole 1, we're gonna be doing yellows, which is a little shorty, 230 feet. You're not gonna be able to see it. The sun is blowing everything out, but it's gonna be down and to the right. Pray and hope you get there.
Let me ask you this before you throw the very first shot on the new channel. Are we doing 2 off the top?
Absolutely, that is not changing. It gets lucky, it's good. It didn't get lucky. That's going for reds. But it actually might be okay. If you get further left, you have an opening to the basket. Doing things.
It didn't do good things. Wall of trees, little window up there. I'm gonna toss her in.
I mean, kind of worked out. Still going.
Welcome back.
It's hole 1. You gotta go for it. No reason to, but I got to. Well, I don't know that that was much of a go for it.
At least I'm framed up over here. That's all that matters. There's one thing that did not change while we were gone. It is my putting. Hiya! Absolutely diabolical by Jacob to choose yellows on hole 1.
I don't know,
But luckily it's a casual round, so score doesn't matter.
Okay, hole 2, 258 feet, plays down this tunnel, up there to the right. Pretty much just want a shot that you're putting on a turnover, then straightens out and holds that the rest of the way. I'm gonna go MD3. As we walk down to our shots, we're gonna answer the first question that came to mind, which is, hey, where the heck did we go? What happened in 918 Disc Golf? There's a lot of things that happened, and I would love to discuss them, so we'll get into that as we play the hole. Should have a putt. It looked pretty good. What are we throwing?
I put the old little Midnight Prowl back in the bag because I realized the new run of Buzz SS's are not so SSy. So I need something very flippy, so Midnight Prowl's back in there.
I honestly love to hear that.
Yeah, I don't know why I ever took it out.
That is beautiful. Oh no.
Did I kick left?
It kicked left.
Fair enough, I rode that left side pretty good.
I mean, also one thing you guys might be noticing is this buttery smooth FPS. That is correct. In fact, we have upgraded cameras and do in fact have 60 FPS for your beautiful eyes.
And no, FPS does not stand what you think it stands for. Get your mind out of the gutter.
All right, as we walk to Taylor's horrendous kick, we can talk a little bit about what happened. So we got a couple videos out after this last year, but my latest addition to the family, Judah, was born in May. And when that happens, I love the channel, I love you guys, but family is the most important thing to me, and I had to put this on the back burner. I also was then given an incredible opportunity to pursue a career with a local company that had wanted me to come back based off my past performance, and really just had a good opportunity in front of me. And I didn't want to waste that. So with me going back to that company, it meant I needed to have 100% of my focus on my career at the time. And I don't regret it for a second. But that's really kind of what happened as to why the uploads just stopped. Now, with that in mind, I knew all of this was gonna happen. And I'm gonna call a couple people out because we made a transaction, okay? Channel's monetized. I have no problems admitting that. We were running AdSense on the channel. I'm sure you guys saw the ads before we stopped, uploading content. Sold the channel to a couple of local guys. I'm gonna call them out. Patrick Prock, James Owens, Scott Adams, and they dropped the ball. They said, we would rather get last place on the Pro Tour. James, I'm sorry, I have to loop Scott into this with you. He would rather go get last place in Pro Tour events than upload content. You guys had the world, and you chose to drop the ball. But yeah, that's what happened. Life, right? I'm sure everybody can relate to that. Life got in the way. Made some decisions. I'm happy with the decisions I made, but now I've got time again. We're back. We're gonna film content again. Exciting stuff coming. I honestly can't wait to share it with you all, and I think you're gonna really enjoy what we have cooking.
And as for me, I was just waiting for Jacob to come back. I don't really have a cool excuse like that, so thank you for coming back, Jacob.
You're welcome. Glad to have you back.
I don't remember the last time that we played like a casual round. I feel like this should just be nothing but like a highlight video. I got 2 trees split in the basket. If I hit that gap, I'm making this putt.
No, it looked good.
Just didn't split the gap.
I have, in fact, unlike Taylor, gotten worse since I've played, because I've maybe played like, we'll just low ball and say 30 rounds since I stopped filming. So, and I used to play 30 rounds a month. But the putts are still there. You guys got to know.
Did we switch? What is this, Jacob? That's right, your eyes do not deceive you. I am putting lefty. All right, hole 3, we are playing to reds. It's gonna be 263 feet, slightly uphill, a little bit to the right. I did not do the midnight prowl service on the last hole, so I'm gonna try to do it on here. I'm gonna try to get an ace. We never got an ace on the last channel.
Nope, we did not.
I say last channel, but when we were previously filming.
Yeah,
we got really close at baskets and bases, but well, that's exciting. First one.
Do cool things.
It's too low.
I mean, absolute park job though.
Thank you. It felt good to throw a good shot back on the channel again. I ain't gonna lie.
Also just a good shot, man.
Really good shot.
In the wise words of Happy Gilmore.
Somebody's closer.
Hole 4, we're gonna play reds again on this one. 260 feet, plays through all of this crap in the middle. So you either gotta go left forehand, right, backhand, or flipped at it if you're a lefty. Yellow's just one of the dumbest holes in Tulsa, so we're not playing it. Zone, backhand, right gap.
Show him you can still hit gaps, Jacob. Oh.
It might be wet. That was an unfortunate kick at the end.
Here in about a couple more holes, you're gonna realize that our shirts look like we hopped into the creek with our clothes on. It's very humid out here, and it's 9 in the morning right now.
Yep.
Doesn't make any sense. Welcome to Oklahoma. Mosquitoes eating us alive. A little new addition to the bag. Well, I've had it in here for the past 4 months, but this breaker, pretty nice.
Keep going.
This at all. Oh, the kiss of dreams.
Got to put some oomph on it. Well, had oomph. It's not enough. No such thing as a death putt.
No such thing as a death putt. Also, it helps that I just don't care.
All right, hole 5, back to the yellows. 277 feet, par 3. Plays right out there behind some trees. Hopefully Taylor can see it on the camera. Looks like he can. Next question that comes to mind, what is toss-up? What are we doing with that? Why did we name change? Why did we rebrand? We'll get into that as we play the hole. Going Quake, see if we can put it close. Oh no. To the right at the end. I should be safe, but that sucks.
I know there's no like concept to the video that we're doing other than just, you know, introducing people back into our lives. but I feel like an ace for this video would just be the cherry on top for the welcome back. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I appreciate you trying.
Yeah, I'm going breaker again, literally aiming it at that dead tree on the left and just let it hyzer on in. No promises. Well, missed my line by a mile.
That should be a good putt though.
Yeah, not a good ace though.
So toss up 918. What does that really mean, right? Well, let me ask you guys a question. When you think 918 disc golf, think disc golf, what is the first thing that comes to mind? These bozos are 918 rated and made it their entire personality. I didn't want that to be my entire personality. Speaking on the fact that I've hit 950, that's kind of insulting.
And my career high is 960, get at me.
I'm not as good as Taylor, but you get the point. We didn't want to have a name associated with a rating number. Well, we also wanted to have a name that allowed us to brand and sell merchandise in the future should we decide to do so. That's pretty much it. Toss Up Disc Golf, here to stay. New name. Get used to it. We're sticking around, so should you. Little straddle putt around this big tree. See if the straddle putt's improved. I doubt it, but we'll see. I guess it has.
Does that look like 918 rated?
No, it doesn't.
This tree's bothering me. Man, Jacob made one heck of a putt. I'm gonna follow it up with him.
Oh, baby. You love to see it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just play good on camera. Maybe you just play good on camera. Maybe we just both play good on camera, unlike somebody we know, Yasha Komen.
Yeah, he does not play very good when the cameras are bright. Still love you, Yasha, but that was atrocious. Hole 6, 258 feet, another ace run opportunity. Sits by itself in the shade surrounded by trees. I don't think I've played with somebody that aced this. And we also have a new tree down, which has been the common theme this summer in Oklahoma, especially in the Tulsa area. And there's a second tree down over there that created a bridge for itself.
Sick.
I never have like early releases, but like when I see the older ladies walk in, I feel like my disc turns into a magnet and will hunt them down, but I proved myself wrong.
Does it have the stank? No, we got rejected by the last tree in the way. Had the stank.
I will currently have the stank here in about 5 minutes in this heat.
Going back to the MD3, lost the Mako a while back and lost my Hexalotl.
RIP to 2 OGs.
The Hexalotl was a really sick shot that just was really unlucky. It's like one of those holes where it needs to hit a tree to stop. That's just the way you play the hole. And it said no, and it went straight into the river at Twin Bridges.
RIP.
That needs to fight left. It's safe, that's all that matters.
Also, as Jacob takes a drink, you've seen some of the changes in our bag and some of the new stuff that we're throwing. Let us know if you'd be interested in Jacob and I both doing an in the bag. Leave a comment below, see if you would like to see what's in our bag, and we'll tell you. No way, dude.
Okay, hold on. Everybody that watches this video that's played with me recently is gonna think I'm cracked or that we're faking this video. I promise you, I'm doing neither of these things. You played with me in the last 2 weeks. I couldn't hit a putt from 15 feet. I don't know what's going on.
P-line P2s, that's what's going on. I gotta stretch way out here. Your call, Jacob. Horseshoe, putt, or just straddle?
Just straddle, man. I wanna
Okay.
see it. Don't let Scott talk that crap to you anymore.
I feel like you somehow put more pressure on me. I'm expected to miss this. I feel like I'm not expected to miss this, though.
You won't miss.
Just scared of that tree.
Horseshoe putt, horseshoe putt. Hole 7, 336-foot par 3. Plays out there under some trees. A couple of different options. If you got a forehand, you can go forehand, just gotta miss the tree in the middle. Backhand hyzer's a common play. Just have to keep it low because there's a lot of trees on the right-hand side that'll block it. Or there's an up the middle shot if you really wanna go that way. Now, those of you that have seen the teaser and then this video and wondering, Jacob, where's your red and blue Gannon Burr bag? Well, we're filming this before, as well as another video before that teaser is filmed. So that's why that happened. That's too high. Wait, maybe not. 100% too high.
I'm gonna go a little Halo Champion Roadrunner. This thing's been a workhorse for me the last 6 months. Whenever these came out, January, February. It's beat in to be my hyzer flip turnover shot, so I'm gonna aim at that tree and hopefully it just goes right for me.
Love that.
Too low, get up that hill.
That's still better than mine.
Highlight put.
I don't know why, I just really feel like trying to throw in, so we're gonna go zone hyzer.
I mean, you might as well, you're making everything, so. Oh.
Fortunate little kick out of the tree there.
It's weird how, like, disc golf is just weird because, like, it's like your body doesn't want to learn muscle memory when it comes to disc golf sometimes.
Yep.
And I feel like that's why pros exist. It's just because they got wow.
Battle.
Ezra Aderhold here. I'm just going to make my putt and shut my mouth. Stay up. Hole 8, 523 feet on this one. Playing the yellows, located just right out there past these trees and the overgrown limbs on the right side, which is typically the gap you want to take. So I'm just going to throw my nuke out there, aim for that tree. If I hit it, I hit it. If not, just kind of just throw and pray on this hole. That's what disc golf's all about, you know?
Yep.
Grip and rip and just live with the results. It's so bad, it's good.
So good it's bad.
Hopefully we don't have to take like 10 minutes to look for that in the tall grass, because that is a real possibility on this hole.
I know Taylor mentioned it, and in the bag for me would be interesting because I would have to separate out, you know, do the generic putters, mids, fairways, drivers, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, like, I would do that, and then I'd be like, this is my actual workhorse selection. It's a matter of 7 discs that I use on every hole. I'm gonna go boss on this one. It's a little less stable than a typical boss, which is what I appreciate. And
It got low
it's
enough.
Good.
Heck yeah. Jacob is back.
I'm not back.
You are back.
That was so bad.
No, you
That
are
was so
back.
bad.
Well, think about it. The limbs
Actually,
are...
I guess I am back, because that would be what I would do.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, approach into the green with a 9-speed disc. What could go wrong? I could leave myself 45 feet. But that's, again, typical Jacob.
Just got to warm it up, you know?
Oh, yeah. First one of the day.
I don't mind the wind when it's this hot outside. The breeze feels wonderful.
Incredible. I agree.
I don't know if I prefer it not skipping there or if I wanted it to skip, but no skip today.
Good putt.
Yay.
King Birdie.
Yay. Lefty. Hole 9, par 3, 369 feet. Yellow basket on this one. We're just trying to avoid the water because we don't have a retriever on us and we like the discs in our bag, so.
And we're bad.
Exactly. That is, yes.
Most importantly, we're bad.
Yes. Most important thing. A little tailwind, so this should help this disc a little bit. Just gonna throw it at that dead tree there and let it do its thing. Well,
Perfect shot for red.
I think I'm in that ditch past red.
Oh.
That'll be fun.
All right, another new little addition to the bag, CD1. Little flippy control driver. Same idea, just playing it out left, letting it flip, do some work for me. We do have a favorable wind for it to carry it a little bit more to the right, so hoping I get that. Also, like, perfect shot for red.
Come join me, brother.
All right, hole 10, 242-foot par 3, plays right up on the hillside over there. Typical play is a forehand hyzer. We're gonna go with a Captain's Raptor that is no longer a Captain's Raptor, and just try to put it close. I'll have an uphill putt in the mud.
I'm gonna go for the funsy line with my balance. I'm gonna hit this right gap right yonder. Just kidding.
Backhand.
Right in between it. And
not
somehow,
typically played.
somehow ended up right where Jacob's at. I mentioned it's hot out here.
It's very warm. Good putt.
Yep. It's kind of been the theme of my disc golf playing abilities is shank your shot, miss your line, somehow have a putt, make the putt.
We don't do that anymore.
Oh, he's a changed man.
No, what we do though, doo-doo.
You said doo-doo. Your
Well,
disc
we-
looks like it's been in doo-doo.
Yeah, basically. A little skill I developed since I played last. All right, hole 11, 263 feet. Blind off the tee, plays kind of around these trees, just to the inside of them. So really just playing a hyzer, trying to get a little bit of a skip if you can. I'm gonna go back to the Captain's Raptor. It's a little too wide.
That's fine. Maybe not. Just dud skip.
Hit the tree.
I went a little wide too, Jacob.
Yeah, but you might not hit the tree, so big difference. But there's no skips today, so
No, no.
You're out of luck on that one.
You have to be pinpoint today. Don't worry, there'll be plenty more opportunities for Steph Curry's in future content.
Bang.
Check out this new skill I developed. Damn! Hole 12, playing to yellows, 211 feet. Tucked right in between those two trees there. Very aceable hole. You might remember Isaiah Hicks. He has aced this hole a total of 3 times now. Just recently hit one last week. So kudos to him. I've never gotten it. I'm just going to put it close and then maybe take a couple ace runs at it, Jacob.
Yeah.
Old Trusty. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. It's just, that's the mold. Old Trusty. That's so bad. I tried so hard to ace run it.
I mean,
Yeah,
ace runs, good shot.
Don't gaslight me. All right, 3 opportunities for an ace. We're gonna get one. I'm going Breaker, Vessel, and Balenciaga. Turbo putt. Turbo putt.
Hole 13, 467 feet, according to the tee sign. I think it plays a little shorter than that. Right out there underneath a couple of trees. Big anhyzer over the top. Is the red basket this time. Going to the Emperor. Got a putt at it.
Oh my. I'm going with the people's nuke here. If you have noodle arms and you want to throw a nuke, take my word, throw this one.
That is the people's nuke.
Stay in bounds. Yeah, we're just past that tree, golden. This is how I've twoed this hole before. Little toss in. Oh, that's a lie. I've gotten it twice. One was a really long putt. Other was a toss in, similar to this one. Drop it. I almost killed a squirrel when it landed too. Hole 14, going to yellows, 328 feet, plays uphill with a pond behind it. Throwing into a headwind, which is weird because on the tee pad of the last hole we had a left to right, so I'm just going to take my PD and just yeet it out there, knowing that I cannot get to the pond. So she's a putt.
Same idea, we're gonna go FD1. Oh boy. This is gonna be dangerously close to the water. I think, because how tall the grass is, appreciate Utah Sparks for not mowing, it should be okay.
A little close to the water there, my guy.
Ain't no problem.
Yep. This is how we get down.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the toss-up.
Hole 15, par 3, 324 foot to the yellow basket, right out there in the open. A little bit of a left to right. And for the longtime viewers, we're gonna play a guessing game. I want you to guess who this drive is based on. If I ace, I swear, dude. Okay.
Cicada. I gotta say, Discraft has done a phenomenal job with their Z-Swirl plastic. Not a huge Discraft guy, but I gotta give them kudos. This plastic has been phenomenal in this heat. Normally stiff, but it's a little bit gummy, obviously in high 90-degree weather, but the plastic is, you should do all their plastic like that.
Speaking of heat, I'd like you to throw now.
Huh?
Speaking of heat, I'd like you to throw now.
I can't hear you. We're gonna take the road less traveled.
Dude, I thought it was going in.
That would have been nasty. Jacob's pretty good at impersonating people off the tee. Who is this on the putting scene? Hole 16, 231 feet, going to reds right there, elevated to the skies. I have some history with this hole. I've truly aced it once, and I have black aced it twice, which is impressive because yellows is about 100 feet left of where the red basket is. I've black aced it with this breaker. I'm gonna truly ace it with the breaker now. This one's for my good buddy Jacob. Feast your eyes.
I don't appreciate that you gave that one to me.
Jacob Bashong.
That like went right in front of it.
It did.
I like that.
That was a great shot. I didn't think it was possible to miss high. One more for the tube.
Oh. That's how you putt on this one because it's too high.
What a two.
Take it down a notch.
Yeah, look at that.
Also, hey. Hole 17, 261 foot par 3 to the yellow. Right up the middle. If you do that, you're a psychopath. But we're gonna go Heiser Nordic Phenom 2. So this is the PD version.
I will warn you, the hyzer kind of gets in the way because of these little guys here, so it's kind of a difficult shot right now.
We'll see what happens.
Yes, we will.
I think it's just past everything. I'll have a putt. It won't be great.
I'm gonna try to follow Jacob's vapor trails. I'm going with my bird of fire. Wouldn't that just be a phoenix?
Should be.
Innova Phoenix? That sounds like a mold that they would make. They're like animals and weird names.
I'm back.
Be a firebird a little bit.
I have no idea what happened to it.
Yeah, I don't either. Not the lie that you want, but it's the lie that we have. And we're running it. We're due for a highlight putt.
I agree.
I think Jacob has the highlight putt of the day so far. That's so good. Ooh! Almost went in.
Oh!
What the heck? Oh yeah. Final hole, hole 18. We're going to yellows. We're about ready to call it a day. 303 feet uphill. If you guys have stuck around to the end of this video, we really do appreciate it. Shout out to everyone that's come up to Jacob and I while we're away, you know, wanting to see more videos and more content. We really appreciate it. You guys are the main motivation while we're getting back out and doing content again, because voices were heard, we're back, and we're excited for the future. More excited for this ace.
Get off of it. Yeah. Did it ever come back?
I think it just flew dead straight.
Had the height the whole way, but it's
It
still
did.
short.
Jacob, should I swing it or put underneath this little branch?
I think whatever you think will make the basket.
I'm gonna spin it.
Oh, Heiser?
Oh yeah, good call, good call. Scott Adams.
Appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe if you like the content so you can see more of it. And we're trying to upload weekly, so we'll see you soon.